Let's find out if they play edicts. Let us find out. Absolute Virtue, initiated. There's certain decks that straight up can't do nothing about that. Indestructible, hexproof, giving me protection from everything. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. And a scoop. You thought you could step into my domain? Think again! You will be finding yourself under the water before you hit me, and you will have to fight the spaghetti, because I am the master of spaghetti. This was delicious, and I've eaten you like a snack. Ma fuori da qui! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. I promise, the sunglass time is over. But hey, so you don't get confused, here's my real face. I hope you enjoy it still. I hope you're having a most wonderful freaking day, everybody. I know I do, because I'm working on a very, very exciting project that I hope that I can show you soon, but I think it will be still about a month until we are able to show it. But hey, I'm living a dream, baby, living the dream. I want to thank you all so very freaking much for 41,000 subs. We're so close for the 44,444, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into the absolute GG hammering. We're back with the Absolute Virtue. This can't be countered. It has flying. It's 8 mana, 8/8 that has protection from each of your opponents. So that means they cannot hit you with damage, they cannot target you. All they can do is stuff that doesn't say target or has to target. Even if you attack, you can choose to attack because it doesn't target, but, you know, it won't deal damage, so that's pretty good. So if there's a Liliana, for example, that says sacrifice, target player sacrifice a creature, they cannot target you. They cannot target you. If there's like the only thing that can really get rid of this is board wipes and, you know, spot removal, but we're getting around that, baby. We are getting around that with Perennation. Perennation of our nation. Perennation of our nation. Yes, there's a System of a Down reference. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a hexproof and indestructible counter on it. We did this before with the Herald of Eternal Dawn. That also makes a comeback. You cannot lose. Opponents cannot win. But this is just way better with the Absolute Virtue and the Herald. So that means they cannot target you. You cannot lose. They cannot only... the only thing that they can do against this is literally 2 cards. Shadow's Edict, well, 2 cards that see play, to be fair, you know? Shadow's Edict, and the one that also exiles a graveyard. I forgot the name, but you know, the one that says sacrifices a creature. The thing is, if we do have another creature on the battlefield, like the Herald of Eternal Dawn, you can just sack that, you know? It's pretty good, but that is the only thing. Shadow's Edict, which will be rotating out of Standard very soon, and the other one, I forgot the name, and it won't be coming up now in my head. That also exiles a graveyard. Very, very insane. And yeah, by the way, we have another creature that we will be talking about very soon. So that is absolutely crazy. If you're up against Poison, there might be Vraska's Fall. They might have a Liliana, but that I'm talking about cards that get usually played. If you hit that one person that has like the top deck of the century, you know, Heart of the Cards, so it happens. It absolutely freaking happens. So this is our main win con right here. Let's move this over here. Herald of Eternal Dawn has flash, so you can bring it in if they're like dealing lethal damage. Before damage, you just flash this in, GG, no worries, they cannot win anymore, you cannot lose, pretty darn good. Absolute Virtue protects you from everything, and we bring those back with the Perennation or the Rite of the Moth, just to buy ourselves some time. But bringing back the Herald of Eternal Dawn with the Rite and the Absolute Virtue with the Perennation is absolutely virtually that what we want to do. We need to discard the stuff. So how are we doing it? Well, we have a very, very nice little Monument of Endurance shell, Monument to Endurance shell, that absolutely works perfectly here. Because not only does it give you card advantage if you need it, or treasures if you need them, or deal them that 1 bit of damage, you know, with the 3 life, also it doesn't target, so that is something that can get around the Absolute Virtue. Stuff like Monument to Endurance, pretty darn insane. So, and with the Guardian of New Benalia, you know, these two together, just such a nice team. And we also have the Liliana, of course, and the Bit of Triumph. So yeah, this is our discard shell, and it works very, very freaking well. The Bitter Triumph is also part of our How Do We Survive shop that has a split up and a Day of Judgment, of course, as a board wipe of choice. Also, Ancient Cornucopia, MVP in this deck. Not only does it ramp you to a turn 5 Perennation, but it also helps you to, you know, survive, because you can gain life for each spell color that you use. So if you use this, for example, you gain 3 life. If you have 2 of them out, you gain 6 life. Absolutely insane. And talking about gaining life, Heaped Harvest. So, you play this, you get a land, you sack this and you get a land, but then you also gain food. Wait, this is a food, so you can also gain life. So that is absolutely insane. I freaking love this little life gain shell that we have going on right here, because it works absolutely fine. Also, a small reminder, Perennation can return any kind of permanent. That is why it's so expensive. It can also return a freaking Planeswalker, an Monument to Endurance, whatever you need, it can freaking do it. We're also running, of course, a Mortuary here, the Portico, you know, all of the stuff that helps us throw a little bit more stuff into our graveyard. And that is the deck. Remember that you can always block with this and then make it, you know, discard something. Also, this and this will be one of the last times that we see these 3 cards here. All the rest, I think, is rotation-proof, actually. Yes. The rest is literally rotation-proof down to the lands. So that is absolutely insane. So if you find, you know, something other than these 3 cards, you can actually play this deck for a long freaking time. And you should, because it's absolutely fun. Oh my lord, I enjoyed this deck way, way, way too much. Is it the absolute go all above all other decks, destroy everything on the battlefield kind of deck? Nah, not really. But it had a good win rate. It wasn't like a 90 or 80% win rate, but something around 60 to 70%, and that is more than enough. I won more than I lost. That is all I care for. So thank you all so very freaking much. If you haven't seen it, I have a pig now. It's me as a pig. And yeah, thank you all so very freaking much. Once more, 41,000. We're only 3,444 people away. That is nothing. That is less than 10% of what we already achieved. So yeah, get your friends in, get everything over here. That you know every person that likes Magic will enjoy this channel. Tell them that, you know, very loud. But that is all I have to say. So thank you all so very much. This is Absolute Virtue GG, Herald of Eternal Dawn, thedeck.com. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Eternal games. I need to exchange the lands. Oh my lord, Cribbers! Yes, Cribbers. I mean, I need to keep this, you know? I need to. If we find a land here, we're golden. Yeah, there's a blue source even. I mean, we have nothing better to do. Oh my. You get out of here. So now we're in the mercy of lands. Oh, that's so unfair. Unfair, I'm telling ya. Watch them play a ramp spell. Kinda. Kind of a ramp spell. I feel like we're screwed here. I feel like we're pretty screwed here. Yeah, look at this. Oh no. Oh no. Blue land, my downfall. What will they find? They find, what? Perennation. There is nothing to perennate. Oh, literally no black source? I cannot play the Rite of the Moth like this, but I will be able to get myself... I hope we're not dead, you know? If we live, that would be great. If we lived, that would be great. Okay. White. And blue, because I don't need it. Now watch this. Discard you. Yes. Trade a treasure. Trade a treasure. Discard Liliana. Doesn't matter. Draw a card. Draw a card. It's even a black source. It's even a Perennation. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's even a Perennation. It's even a Perennation. You can't do nothing! The absolute virtue is indestructible! Oh my god, we can never lose! Never! Whatever you do, it's not good enough! Brother! Yeah, I don't care. I am undefeatable! Oh my god. Okay, so we're discarding this, drawing a card, and drawing a card. Then we discard again, because one of them is obviously, two of them is obviously lands. Oh my sweet lord. Let's make treasures. We're still discarding you here and dealing them 6. Brother. Don't we just win here? Yeah, let's not prolong this. Let's just show them that I'm the absolute virtue! What nation? The Perennation of your downfall! Get out of here. Yeah, that was nice. We're up against a ghost! Look, it even looks like a ghost. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! I mean, this is very nice. I like it. I still forgot about the blue lands. Please, how do I remind myself? How do I freaking remind myself? Yes, I want that. Thank you.
A fight?
What do you think they are? Who do they think they are? I need one more land of any color. It doesn't even matter. Even if it's a blue source. I would even take a blue source. I do have white, I do have green, I do have black. So whatever I find is fine. So, Ghost. Maelstrom Pulse. Another Maelstrom Pulse.
Knew this was a waste of time.
I don't want it to have a finality counter. I really don't. Phyrexian Arena. Wait. Oh, it costs 6. Okay. I'm afraid of, like, you know, something like a Shattered Edict or something. Their own Cornucopia. Double Cornucopia. Let's find out if they play Edicts. Let us find out. Absolute Virtue. Initiate it. There's certain decks that straight up can't do nothing about that. Straight up nothing. I do still have a Rite of the Moth. Yeah. Indestructible. Hexproof. Giving me protection from everything. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. And they scoop. You thought you could step into my domain? Think again! You will be fighting yourself under the water before you hit me, and you will have to fight the spaghetti, because I am the master of spaghetti. This was delicious, and I've eaten you like a snack. But what did I agree? So we changed the lands. Thanks to Pumaro. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. I mean, this is okay. As long as we, like, even if we don't find a white source right away, we can find it with this, and later on with the monument just make ourselves a treasure. I think that's fine. And this activates both lands also. Now we did even find one white source. We need all the lands we can get. Also, Keeper of 8, thank you both. Yeah, thank you, Keeper of 8. Sorry, I'm sorry. How much Reanimator do we encounter when we play Reanimator ourselves? Kinda cheeky. Man, the Verges are just God's work. Why are you touching your bitter reunion? Seize the spoils. Bro. Okay. Magic can be so easy, right? So easy. Alright, Heaped Harvest, searching ourselves planes. I mean, we do have the board wipes and all, but I'm pretty certain that my opponent will just reanimate Atraxa here now. And then we're kind of screwed unless we do find our dude straight away. Maybe they don't have a land. There's a chance they don't have a land to give. Oh, they will find it with Atraxa then. Yeah. They will find a land with Atraxa. And then it can attack us straight away. Which sucks, man. It just sucks. Valgavoth's faithful even now. Well, the thing is, they don't have it forever, you know? So they can either attack it now for once, or they can do it later. Was there even one land? Yeah, there was multiple lands. Oh my god, there's so much Joe Satriani now. What the heck? Flying in a blue dream or what? Yeah. Crazy. They're actually using it because they have another one. Oh my god. Alright. But there was no other reanimator here. So that gives me a little bit of hope, if you could call it that. If you could call it hope. Gives me a little bit of that. Ooh, that is very, very good. Do we have enough black sources? We do have enough black sources. I shouldn't be greedy. I think getting rid of the Atraxa here is important enough.
You're telling me what sacrifices must be made.
They have 2 Carnosaurs. Can be a little bit greedy. Then go ahead and sack that. What are we bringing back? Atraxa again? I would. Valgavoth? Oh no. What else? 2 Zombifies? Oh no. We do have the board wipes. They still need a lot of mana, you know? It's not like it's free. What are we getting ourselves here? The only island. What do they have? Sheldred's. They have Sheldred's Edict. Bruh. Not the Sheldred's Edict. That's bad. That is very bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They cannot give it haste yet. Not a Liliana. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't overthink things.
Another land. If I play this, I don't have enough. You think they will attack my Liliana? I don't care. Let's just do this. Having Liliana on the field is just very good. Yeah, I will keep the land to cycle with Liliana, absolutely. 100. Bitter Reunion is so bad here. So incredibly bad. But I hope they use it straight away. That would be like best case scenario. They got rid of Sheldred's Edict. That's very good. Fear of missing out. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana here. Are they using it straight away? Just to get rid of my Liliana? I feel like they shouldn't, right? So I can reanimate one thing, which will be the Valgavoth here. Oh, okay. There's multiple things I could do now. The first being gambling like I've never gambled in my life. Let's do it.
A fight? And you think you can win? Drop it.
Let's gamble. You only live once. They have removal. Look, they have Bitter Triumphus. They have a freaking Sheldred's Edict. So I'm pretty certain that they can get rid of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I will still try to find something here. If they ever make a decision, yo, Hobbit! Come on, don't be a Hobbit. You better Hobbit, man. What is this? Where are they? Where are they? Is it like, am I believable when I speak with a voice like that while wearing this hat? That's pretty good. They will attack Liliana here. So how many... They still have Valgavov's Fatefuls. What to do after all the Phyrexian getting rotate mono black gonna lose? I mean, there will be a lot of stuff that we're just gonna lose. You know? That's just what it is. Wait, are they getting Liliana now?
Oh.
They're getting her now, right? Valgavov is such a fair card. Should just play it, to be honest. Stop wasting over 100 people's time. Uncalled for. I don't think we will draw another board wipe, let's be honest. I don't think so. I just don't think so. Yeah, that is pretty useless. Well, it's not super useless. So we can at least get rid of this.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
I mean, it's all we have. It's all we have. We cannot do anything else. Oh wait, they have our Bitter Triumph. What am I even still doing in this game, man? Get out of here. Good game, my friend. Good game. Yeah. They had too much in the early game. It was like we were just running behind them the whole game. This Cornucopia was just here to make fun of me. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Look, this is beautiful. Do we have a black source to start off with? No, right? I do need lands. So they're also Reanimator, I guess. What you got here for me? That is fine. As long as we get one activation out of this when it counts, we're good. Alright. Ancient Cornucopia. What does this do? Draw a card. Maybe you cast a legendary spell. Just get rid of it straight away. I don't even want him to draw one single card. So, yo, Buggy Man, how you doing? Oh, they have another one. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Okay, do you think we will find something to discard? Or something to do whatever? Oh, that is a start. We don't really need that right now. And it's also fine in our graveyard. Okay, please no land, please something to do. I'm doing alright. I am doing a-okay. I would even take a Liliana here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You think they play Sunfall? You think that they play Sunfall? Absolutely fine with me. It did its job. The job was done. Now we cannot even lose the game. So I want to know what's below here, you know? I want to know what this one card is. We have 2 mystery cards. The rest really doesn't concern me. They can exile the angel. How, though? How, you know? Okay. Thanks for thinning my deck, I guess. And if they destroy it, I just bring it back with the Rite of the Moth. Yes, give me 3 life. It is indestructible, hexproof, says I can't lose the game. One of the 2 mystery cards was literally a land. Literally a land. I just have to attack 4 turns without them drawing anything. I mean, how hard can that be? How hard can that be? It's just 4 turns. Maybe 5 or 6 because they have this stupid freaking Restless Fortress. But as long as they don't play Sunfall. They're touching my things. They're acting like they would like to do something here. They can get rid of my Rite of the Moth if they want to, or my Perennation, but is that really worth it? I don't know, man. Another land. That sucks. Straight up sucks. We're at how many again? 9 lands in the first 16? That is bad. You're flipping this? You're buying yourself 2 more turns, I see. I mean, that's their only out, you know? Liliana is pretty nice here.
When I win, you're telling me what you know. I've always hated crowds.
I'm not giving up Liliana. They could draw Liliana too? Absolutely! That is something that can always happen. Legion to Ashes. Okay. Take your zombies and leave. 2 more mystery cards. Bit of Triumph is super good. That means we can finally get rid of this stupid land. Okay. We could even let them attack 1 more time, but I don't feel like it. Now even Catramosi is dangerous for them, you know? They're down to 10 life. So, they need to exile this. Straight up need to exile this. If they just wipe the board just to get rid of my Rite of the Moth, that would be very, very funny. It's indestructible, bro. They got rid of Perennation. Okay. Sunfall only out? If they Sunfall us, I would just Bit of Triumph my Herald of Eternal Dawn and bring it back with the Rite of the Moth. You cannot lose the game! Ooh. Perennation, our nation. And I do have another one, just for backup, so I can doubly not lose the game, you know? Not even Sunfall can save you now! Not even Sunfall can save you now! I have all the mana that I need, and a scoop! I made soup out of you, my friend! Sad soup! And your tears! Where the salt? El mismo! Get out of here. Christopher Nolans. This looks pretty tasty, not gonna lie. We have the Bit of Triumph to get discard this. We just don't have one of our Reanimator spells yet. But we will be getting there. Demolition Field. Monument to Endurance is so good here. Demolition what? Fountain Port. Caretaker's Talent. Monument. This plays Sunfall, right? Yeah, this plays Sunfall. So I kind of need to take a lot of Sunfalls out of their hand. Just need to be fast enough here. Ancient Cornucopia, very nice. We might have to win with the Monument. We might have to win with that. So we absolutely need Liliana. They found their white source finally. Yes. So the real game starts now. Where are you targeting? This one? Let's not have that happen. We do have 3 of them, so that is still pretty good. We're drawing, of course. Oh, that is very good. That is very, very good. Okay. Okay, I mean, yeah, why not? Give them all to me. Give me every single one. I'll take them. I'll take them all. I'll take them all. Alright, we have a lot of life. We have 4 board wipes in the hand. Hey. Hey, 4 board wipes, that is pretty darn good. Yeah, let's use this now. Get ourselves another white source, right? We have everything else. And if they destroy this... Or should we get the blue source? Nah, let's get another white source. It's okay. This costs nothing, right? Yeah. Now I'm confused. Do they really play board wipes? Wait, they're just slamming that one? It does make sense, because he didn't draw yet, right? Yeah. Another absolute virtue. Cannot play it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It costs 7. Oh, 8. It costs 8. But we're on 7. So that's fine. If we find something to discard with, that would be very good. Another Grand Abolisher. Okay. Another Caretaker's Talent. Now you don't have lands anymore. I mean, let's see where this leads us, you know? We just hardcast a virtue. Who even cares anymore? Who even freaking cares anymore? About Perennation. What's a Perennation? Sounds stupid anyways. Alright. There goes one board wipe. And if your opponent has to destroy their own board, you're always doing something right. So they're drawing 2 cards here. This will be a long one. We will win with Mill. I can tell you that much. We will win this with Mill. That is what will happen. Alright. Herald of Eternal Dawn can be just flashed in. Very good. Very, very good. Why don't they just, you know, hardcast it if they can? You think they have a second one? Would be funny, not gonna lie. Bro, you will lose so much. So much freaking life will be lost. Not life, but your like, your whole deck, you know? Whatever you do. And us being able to hardcast this before we reanimate them? Absolutely gobsmackingly amazing. Perennation. I'm not using anything here. I'm not even attacking in. Bro, like they're on 37 cards. They draw 4 cards each turn at least. They already played 1 board wipe. Maybe they don't even play Sunfall. You know? Another Caretaker's Talent? Why? You want to lose that bad? Okay. I mean, they're digging, but this is 4 cards now. 4 cards. That's a lot of cards. Alrighty, mighty. Alrighty. You think they will block this? I mean, if they do, I can just straight up wipe the board still. If they don't, I can split up. Oh my god. All untapped creatures, yes please. Give me the life. Give me the simple life. Oh my god. Okay, I don't even want to play Liliana here. Like, for what? I don't want to discard anything here. You're back. Lay down arms. Sheesh, okay. So what do we think? Sunfall? Yes? No? Turn on online permanents with 3 or less. Look at how many cards they're drawing. They will just mill themselves. I mean... We'll just wipe the board again, my friend. A 4th Caretaker's... Don't do that! Don't do that! That's just stupid. I'm sorry. I'm getting irrationally mad about this. Do I have enough for Liliana and this? Yes. Just to draw some heat. Is it time? Is it time to play the Perennation? We haven't seen Sunfall yet. Gain 3 life? Yes. Now, even if they flood the board, we can still wipe it. And this is indestructible. It's beautiful. If you play a Sunfall now, I will be slightly sad. But also understanding. Like, I would straight up understand. Yeah, mono white with the right setup is outdrawing everything. They're drawing another 5 cards. Look, they draw 5 cards each turn. That's redonkulous. Straight up redonkulous. I don't have words for this. Don't have freaking words for this. I mean, what is your plan here? Try to wipe the board. Maybe you forgot that this has... Okay. They still want to draw more cards, it looks like. Okay. One more card drawn. 21 cards left. I'm on 39. I just want to point that out. I'm on 39 cards. Oh, not this. No, please. Whatever will I do? Please play one more thing. As long as that thing is not a Sunfall. Carrot Cake. You're not drawing with the Carrot Cake. You're just crying with the Carrot Cake. I mean, I'm on 33 life. Another Carrot Cake. Now you can't even activate the Carrot Cake. What was the whole point of that? I don't believe that our opponent plays Sunfall. Let's be honest here. This is going to be so beautiful. So, we wipe the board. But only theirs. Only their board got wiped. Because we are the absolute virtue. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. Because there is a lot of stuff in here I don't want to see coming back at all. Let's throw something nice into our graveyard, shall we? Or find a land, that's also alright. Let's use this afterwards. Another land is not that alright. I'm not happy with that. I've gotta admit. I don't need another one of you. Ah, this deck is so weirdly nice. There's so many decks that straight up will never have an answer to this. I have one more board wipe in my hand. Yo, do you have the Sunfall or nay? What is this? Do you think they will finally hardcast it? Still nay? Still nay. Alright, now they draw 6 cards. 6 cards! For 4 mana. It's not like if I cared here, you know? Is there anything in here? Is this legendary? Ah, it's legendary. Why? Why is this legendary? They have another Grand Abolisher here. I just wipe the board and attack, right? They can't even make a token here, so sheesh. I don't think that our opponent plays Sunfall. I think after like drawing like 3/3 of their deck, they should have 3/4 of their deck, they should have found it, right? I mean, we're also not finding anything. Having some discard would not be nice, you know, to get some value out of this. If they Sunfall, they die to the talents anyways. I mean, they can still put like +8 on every creature, you know? That is not nothing. They have it. They have a Sunfall. That's incredible. That is kind of incredible. I do have one more of the dudes in there. Okay. All right. It all comes down to this. Let's just hardcast it. It's the copy pasta list from Untapped. Which one do you mean? The caretaker talent? Sure feels like it. Like they can never attack in with their Overlord. And straight up never attack with it. But they're still doing it. They're drawing 6 cards if they do. They're drawing 6 cards if they do. Are we dead? But they're only drawing 4 cards. We're not dead yet, though. So... we're doing this. Bringing back you. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can afford to do this once. Useless. I don't know if we will have enough life, you know? But if they attack in with the Overlord, they're dead. We're gaining 3 more life. I think we're dead. They still got us. Let's see if they're too stupid. Let's see if they attack in with the Overlord. Please do it. Please do it. Attack with the Overlord. Do it. Do it. Do it. Be greedy. Be greedy. Be greedy. Oh my god, how can you be so stupid? How can you be so stupid? Good game indeed. Good game indeed, you just lost. What? Why? Why? After all this time you spent to defeat me, after drawing your whole freaking deck, you attack with the one creature that loses you the game? You, my friend, are the spaghetti of the giorno. Get out of here. No way to run in Strategic Betrayal in all black decks. It's a good idea. Oh, this is very good. Okay. Another Perennation. Deep Cavern Bat, you piece of trash. Don't steal anything. Come on, be cool. Be cool. Don't steal the Guardian. Oh my lord, they stole the Guardian. What else would they have stolen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will draw land eventually, but this is just bad right now. So they're just demons. Do they play Liliana? A Duress now even. Okay. But this is still a fine board state that I can, you know, live with. If they now play Liliana, I'm fine with that, kind of. Ah, I hate you. I hate you. Let's just wipe the board here. Getting the Guardian is pretty good. If they make themselves a demon here, that is not a demon. And not a Duress. Come on, brother. Cut me some slack. Let's draw a card here. Day of Judgment, very good. I think I can get rid of one Perennation, right? What you got here for me, my friend? If you're just making yourself a demon, I'm alright with that. I can get rid of one Perennation and then just Gix's Command. I'm still getting rid of one Perennation here. Yo, Matt Dark, thank you for the 7 months. I will draw here still. It's a land, that's very good. Got anything else going for you, Bubbler? No? I want to know what they're doing here. But if we can get this one down, where's... Oh my lord, come on. Come on, man. How do they always have 2 of them? Look, they just played the same cards again. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I still am 1 mana short. I'm dead here. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm so dead here. Dedicated. I need 1 land or a reanimator spell. Or a board wipe. Glissa now even. Come on, game, be cool. Okay. Now we just hope that they don't have a removal in their mono black deck. We just hope for the best. This doesn't target, by the way. This does not target. It straight up doesn't target. I don't know what to do. Okay. That will help me survive for a little bit. Little bits. I mean, it's straight up 1 more turn, you know? Hope you're doing okay, Malone. Haven't had a chance yet to claim the signed land, my friend. Your friend is saying, oh, yo, you will get that. Don't you worry about it. Would take a board wipe here any day, man. Any day. The board wipe would be so sassy. Come on, don't give me a land. Whatever you do, don't give me a land. You gave me a land. And it was like the only thing I didn't want to see here. A land. A gosh darn land, man. A gosh darn land. Alrighty, we're up against Vengeance. Oh. Le Vengeance. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! I mean, I'm keeping this for now. Let's act like we're Golgarian and we're Dimir, and then we're not. What are they? Yuna. They're a Yuna deck. Yeah. We're taking the Overlord. The land. Interesting. What was in here? The indestructible creature that they have. But I don't think that they play board wipes. So we could be alright. Right? If we draw something worth our while, we will be absolutely alright. If we ever draw something that we can discard and, you know, discard it at the same time, we're alright. Watch him play Yuna on curve. Yeah, I told you. Straight up told you, man. How many do they get? 4 turns of this, man. 4 turns of this. But I mean, other than that, it's just like a 3-3, you know? If I play this, I don't have enough mana. Let's just straight up wipe the board here. Okay, now it's starting to get dangerous. But maybe we find something good, you know? Who knows? This is 4 mana, yes. We're taking how much? 7? Another land. That could help us find something to Perennate. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive, my friends. Is there any reason to play anything here? Let's play the Black Source. Ask and you shall freaking receive, my friends! That guitar shivers down my spine. I mean, hey, it's for the love of God one of the best guitars ever to be heard in the world of guitars. Or something like that. I just don't think that they have any answer here, you know? I just don't think so. Like, what are they doing, you know? I mean, yes, an indestructible is very, very nice, but you can't lose the game is just nicer. It's just nicer. Another land. Just what I wanted. Alright, imagine we would have misclicked here. If they have a Shepherd's Edict, the stream is over. The stream is over. I swear to God. If they in their hand are holding a Shepherd's Edict, the stream is over, man. If they're running Shepherd's Edict, stream is over. They cannot defeat me, you know? And they're milling themselves, so good luck. Steve-Vai is among your top 5 for sure. Steve-Vai should be among every person's top 5 guitar players. Like, in all honesty, he's one of the most influential guitar players ever. He was 16 when he started, like, running around with Frank Zappa, transposing his freaking guitar solos. You do whatever you need to do here, my friend. You're dead. You're just straight up dead. I mean, what are you going to do about this? Okay. You're just milling yourself even more now. I mean, what's the plan here? I have a picture of myself with Steve-Vai. Another land. Perfect, perfect. Yes, yes, that is absolutely amazingly perfect. I mean, I need to attack in here because otherwise I'm losing anyway, so what's the big whoop? Look at how much damage they could deal me here. That alone is 60 freaking 4 damage. No, what is this? Yes. 54 damage plus 9. That is 63 damage. I was one off. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Straight up beautiful, isn't it? So I'm paying 3 life here because I... Oh no, I'm discarding. I cannot even pay the 3 life. That is crazy. So now we draw. Another land. And the split up. I will just use that out of pure spite. Maybe they have Sunfall? This is so good, man. Not even Bahamut can save you, bro. Not even freaking Bahamut can save you. Like, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. I'm on minus freaking 76 life and I'm still beating you, man. Okay. Alright, yeah, destroy my monument. That will show me. Bro, seriously? Another land? The Duress? That's like super useless here. Let's destroy the Bahamut. Get in for some damage also. Like, I respect that they're still doing it, man. I respect that they're still here. Like, what is their plan, you know? Do they think they can get rid of me with their deadly cover-up or something? I don't know, man. Maybe they have some master plan that is too hard for me to understand. But right now, this looks like my Herald of Eternal Dawn. We'll be bringing them eternal pain. They bring in another Summon Knights. They just want to deal me as much negative damage as possible, I think. How much is this? 18 plus 4, that's 22, plus 8, that's 30 damage each turn, just like that, and I will be receiving even more damage here. I'm on minus 106. I'm still drawing lands, by the way. I just want to point that out, that I'm still drawing lands. That is kind of disgusting. Maybe they have Odin? Odin doesn't do nothing. I can't lose the game. I straight up can't lose the game. They're still attacking in. They're just milling themselves here. How much further can they take this? We should be at around 104. Ah, they're scooping. There you go. Not being able to lose the game? Pretty broken. Get out of here. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. I love this deck. It's just so genius, man. It's just so stupid, and it's absolutely insane. There's so many decks that just don't stand a chance against this. So many decks. It's crazy. I like it. I really do. So thank you guys so very freaking much. If you are still here, please put a little Herald of Eternal Malone down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.